more bags?
Mum, this thing weighs a ton. I'm only going for one night.
I need to talk to you about that.
It's all right, Mum. I can look after myself.
You're going to be in a field all night with a lot of boys.
You never fussed over Kelly like this.
Look what happened to her.
£10.
Thanks, Dad.
And
Yeah. Keep out of trouble and watch for the boys.
you read my mind.
Chance would be a fine thing, Dad. It's either old babies or dogs.
Morning, Vicar.
You haven't seen Bernice on your travels by any chance?
No. There you are.
There you go, mate.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
You know, when I was 14, I was sent home from a school camping trip.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Caught in Tracy Beckett's tent at 1 in the morning.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I won't be doing anything like that.
No, you go for it, son.
This is a bit heavy. What have you got in it?
Nothing.
Don't want me around, Ollie.
Well, get off. I'm not some criminal.
Look, if you've got nothing to hide, you won't mind me looking at it, will you?
Ow! Sorry, Amber.
Ollie, what are you doing?
It's all right. No, it was my fault.
Oh, come on, look, he's got muck all over his trousers. Ollie!
Why?
Our mum's a policewoman. She'll keep you on the straight and narrow.
Maybe if everyone could start making their way onto the minibus.
Good morning, everyone. Morning. Oh, morning, Ashley.
Morning.
Right. Could we please have everybody on the minibus in an orderly fashion? Please make sure there's no unnecessary hand baggage cluttering up the aisles, no gum and no canned drinks. Thank you. Right, Gavin. This is for you.
What is it?
Right, it's your list for while I'm away.
You only gone for one day?
I'm running a pub's a non-stop enterprise. Mwah.
Isn't she marvellous?
You keep your hands to yourself. She's mine.
Don't know what you mean.
One cooked breakfast, husband dearest. Oh, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Breakfast in our own place. No, I really feel like we're a proper married couple now. What's wrong? Didn't you like it?
No, it's great. I'm just not really hungry, that's all.
You're not ill or nothing, are you?
It's just, I keep on expecting that Curtis woman to walk in any minute. It kind of makes me feel a bit nervous.
She ain't gonna turn up here on a Wednesday morning.
God, no need to get mad at me. I can't help it. I just can't help myself to something that ain't mine.
It's not like she pays us mega bucks. Think of it as extra wages for keeping the place so clean and giving the bed springs a run for their money. Oops.
See you later.
Angie, please.
What?
What about tonight?
About her?
Oh, the kids are away.
So?
I thought we could have a night out. Go for a meal, try and patch things up.
I'm meeting Sarah.
Well, she won't mind.
That's not for you to say.
Oh, come on, Angie. Give me a chance. I mean, give us a chance, please.
Could go to work.
Two in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, one fell out and he gave a little scream and he gave a little shout. Please remember to tie a knot in your pyjamas. Single beds are only made for one.
This looks fantastic. Well, this is fabulous.
Here we are, everyone.
Is this it?
Beautiful, isn't it?
It's a field.
Just think of it as the beginning of an adventure.
We've just driven for 2.5 hours from a country village to go camping in a field.
We'll pitch the tents down there.
Oh, I don't think so, Ashley.
No?
The ground would be completely waterlogged. No, up there, the higher ground would be much more suitable.
Of course.
Don't you ever read Camping for Boys?
Don't you mean scouting for boys?
Come on. Boys' tents over there. Girls' tents over there. And we'll pitch ours in the middle.
Zoe?
Hello, Liam.
Look, I know you're really busy and everything, but I really enjoyed the other night.
Yes, it was very pleasant.
Well, let's do it again.
Um,
Worked pretty light this week, so I can fit around you.
well, I'll have to look at my schedule. Why don't you pop into the surgery late and we can sort something out then, OK?
OK.
Right, Ollie, you're on pegs, Donna, guy ropes, Hannah tent poles, and Michelle ground sheets.
Oh, what is that?
What is this? Doesn't look like the sort of tent I'm used to.
It's a dome tent, actually. It's more aerodynamically stable than your conventional ridge tent.
And how did you get it up?
Well, basically, it's just 3 poles. Watch. Come on, lads.
Getting on all right?
Oh, struggling with modern technology, I'm afraid.
Oh, I know. You can't beat an old-fashioned tent pole.
Come on, Ollie, where are those pegs?
Not you and all. This place is like one of them boot camps my mum talks about.
Well, maybe she should send you to one and give us all a day.
Stick your own pegs in.
Oh, yeah!
Hey! What's going on here?
She's causing trouble.
Get lost.
Ollie!
Can I help?
It's all right, thank you, Mark. We can cope.
Actually, I could do with hemming these guy ropes. A bit fiddly.
No trouble. Yeah, it's simple. I've done this before. Just pull that through.
Don't mess it up for that, right? What's going on?
It's just that Bernice. She gets right on my nose.
She's all right. She's just a bit mad, that's all. Do you want to look in our tent?
No, thanks.
Guess where I'm going?
Alton Towers.
See me sister.
Thought you said Zoe gave you the elbow.
Nah, she was just busy. Saw her this morning. She's asked me around the vet so we can arrange a night out.
Liam, wait, listen to me.
What?
Don't push it with Zoe.
I don't think you're in any position to play big brother to either of us, are you?
You're not listening to me.
No, you're right. I'm not listening.
Come on. That's it, come on, gather round. Right now, well done, everybody. It looks like a real campsite.
That's because it is a real campsite.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
So, who would like a nice walk in the woods before lunch?
I think that's a wonderful idea, Ashley.
Thank you, Bernice.
But I think first what we need is a little icebreaker.
Like the Titanic.
No, team games. Right, Robert and Ollie are captains. Pick your teams.
Is this a good idea?
The only way that girl is going to learn to behave responsibly is if she's given responsibility.
It's a tried and tested management technique, Ashley.
I like Jamie.
Yeah.
Hello, Jamie.
Ollie, don't pick me, Ollie. I'll go on Ollie's team.
Donna.
I want to be on Robert's team. I don't want to be on
Andy.
Ollie's team. Pick Mark.
Do you fancy him?
Come on, Andy.
OK. Mark, you're with me and Donna.
Oh, which team am I going to be on?
Jane.
I'll give you a hand with that.
Oh, no, it's all right, Grandad. Gavin will help me in a minute. Won't you, Gavin?
Yeah, in a minute.
I hope you're not going to sit around like that all day. Bernice will go nuts if you don't get her list finished by tomorrow.
She won't even notice. Take it easy, that's what I say.
I bet that's what she's thinking right now.
What do you mean?
You know, her and Ashley alone in that tent tonight, zipping up their sleeping bags together to keep warm.
Come on, Bernice, you can do better than that.
Look at him. It's embarrassing.
Come on, Mark, give us some legwork.
I can't. I've got a stitch.
Mark. Ashley!
Did you see that?
Ashley!
She's evil.
Nah, it is a contact sport. Ollie's dead good.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, really.
Oh, hang on there a minute while I sort that little madam out.
No, please. It was just a harmless piece of horseplay.
Are you sure?
Yes, I insist.
You're the genuine article, aren't you?
Pardon?
You really are a gentle and forgiving man. Come on, let's get you sorted.
Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Oh.
Hiya. So, when do you want to go out then?
Well, actually, that's what I asked you here to talk about.
Is there a problem?
Maybe, I hope not.
You don't want to go out, do you?
Liam, I really, really appreciate what you did saving Jessie. You mustn't doubt that for a second.
But?
You know I'm a lesbian.
Yeah?
I'm also one of the company directors.
It's fine by me.
I'm very busy. I don't have much time for a social life, so when I do...
What are you saying? Aren't I classy enough for you or something?
No.
Well, what is it then? I don't want to sleep with you.
I didn't say that.
That's what you think, isn't it?
Maybe. I've just had some very difficult experiences with men.
So what, I'm some kind of stalker or something?
I really don't want to hurt your feelings.
Is that what he's here for, in case I try some on?
No.
Look, just forget it, OK?
Liam, wait!
You're probably going to go and sack me now anyway, aren't you?
Of course I'm not.
Look, it was my mistake. Obviously got you totally wrong.
Yes. Yeah, fine. And, of course, powdered toad was an ancient Yorkshire cure for nosebleeds. And diarrhea, as it happens.
Oh, really?
Yes. And they used to say that if you put the stone from a swallow's stomach into your mouth, yes, then you shall gain favour from the one you love.
Oh. Now, who'd have thought a swallow could be so romantic?
How warm is this, just walking through the woods?
Well, it makes a change from Mum and Dad shouting at each other all the time.
But if you did a bit more work on the farm, Jack wouldn't need to get so uptight, would he?
It's not my fault.
Oh, come on, Rob. Have you seen Mark Reynolds anywhere?
No. No.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Is that vodka?
Yeah, she got a swig.
She'll be in deep cowpats if Mum finds out.
Well, she's not going to, is she, unless you tell her?
Every time you get drunk, you kill 50,000 brain cells. Did you know that?
Well, killing brain cells is a lot more fun than this pathetic camping trip.
It's not that bad.
It's all right for you. You've got Donna Windsor chasing after you.
But I'm not interested in Donna Windsor.
Well, you're saying that because you're scared.
I'm not.
She's gagging for it and you don't even know what to do.
Get lost.
But you 10 quid you can't snag her by the end of tonight.
Well, I don't agree with gambling.
Chicken, chicken.
Don't be so pathetic.
Chicken, chicken.
OK, 10 quid.
Easy money.
I tried to warn you.
Don't get smart with me, mister. I know this, I know that, I know everything. She's supposed to be the nice one of that family. I should have guessed. She's just like the rest of you. Spoiled, selfish, arrogant, stuck up to the core. She was raped!
What?
It was an attempted rape. 4 or 5 years ago, she was attacked by a farmer, and then her girlfriend was stalked. She's wary of any man who makes sexual advances towards her.
I wasn't making sexual advances. I'm her brother!
She doesn't know that, does she? She's a good woman. You can be proud to be her brother. Heaven knows, I put her down all the time. But like you say, I'm rotten to the core.
Don't take the branches from the trees, just pick up the dead wood from the ground.
Where'd she spend my 10 quid on?
You haven't even won it yet.
It's looking pretty good. You haven't even spoken to her yet.
I helped her with the guy ropes.
Feeble.
I'll give you a rest, Ollie.
Lovely money.
Right. Hey, Donna.
Yeah?
You need a hand?
Yeah.
Still sore?
Oh, I'll live.
Oh, come on, let me give it a rub for you.
No,
Come on, I used to have a boyfriend who was a physio. Taught me some very useful manipulations.
Well, if you really think it will help.
Come on, let's get this boot off.
Oh,
What are you looking at? Just those two lovebirds. Ashley and Bernice? Nah. Ashley's the vicar. So, she's engaged to that Gavin bloke. She'd never get off with him. He's nearly as old as our Jack.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
How's that?
Yes, that's probably very effective.
More?
You're the physio.
You know, Ashley, you make such a great dad.
What?
Oh, you've got a way with kids. They like you.
I think they think I'm a bit of a wally.
Oh, rubbish.
I sometimes wonder what life would have been like if I'd been married and had children.
You're not on the shelf yet. You're in your prime.
Yes, well, let's get this bonfire going, eh?
The same level as the drinks. Excuse me a moment. Did you think any more about what I said yesterday?
Yes, I have.
And?
What do you want me to say, Alan? Do you want me to give Alice up just like that, just to make things easier?
No.
Because there isn't an easy way out of this. This is horrible. For me, for Elsa, and for Alice.
Yes, I know.
And trying to guilt-trip one of us into giving in does not solve anything. Excuse me.
Right, can the rest of your plates, please? You can eat. Yep, lovely. And that one. Great. Thank you.
You want some of this?
I'll have some.
Andy? No. Yeah, I'll have some.
Oh, you want to be my friend now? Hey, not too much.
Actually, I will have some.
I want to get a Venus flytrap, except I'm not sure whether it's worth it.
Why not?
Well, it kills 3 or 4 insects and then it dies, so it's a bit of a waste. But I'd like to see it do that snapping thing, though.
I had a geranium.
Lovely meal, Ash.
I have a feeling the taste of burnt potato skin is going to stay with me for the rest of the night.
Oh, it's all part of the experience, Ashley.
I'm just hoping that in some small way I can bring a bit of focus to their lives.
Well, they certainly seem a lot more relaxed than they were this morning.
Are you coping all right, Gavin?
Managing just fine, Grandad.
There is a bit of paperwork to be done at the back, but...
Now?
Yeah, well, you saw Bernice's list.
Nothing to do with the sport on telly by any chance?
Well, I could always do a stint if that would help.
No, you sit down, Grandad. Gavin's got everything under control. Haven't you, Gavin?
It's all right, Tricia. It would be a treat for me.
You sure, Alan? Oh, thanks a lot.
So, have you got any hobbies?
Dunno. I like watching telly.
Right, you seen anything good?
Dunno.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Come on, you two.
Second syllable.
Belly.
Stomach.
Fan stomach.
Tongue.
Phantom. Right, come on, everybody. Time for bed. No arguments. Back to your tents, and I mean your own tents. No sneaking about. I will be checking. Me and Ashley have got X-ray eyes.
What's going on?
I'll tell you later.
But it's willy-nilly, Bernice.
Willy-nilly.
Have you been drinking alcohol, Robert?
No.
Come on, where's the bottle?
What bottle, Bernice? We don't know what you're talking about.
If I find any evidence whatsoever that any one of you has brought alcohol on this trip, you will be in big, and I mean big, trouble.
Oh, no!
What is it?
The bottom of my tent's completely soaked.
Must be a dodgy ground sheet.
I'll have to go in one of the boys' tents.
You can't go in our tent. They're all cramped up.
Well, Ashley, you'll have to come in with me.
You think that's a good idea?
Well, you can't sleep out here. Come on, let's see what we can rescue.
Yes! Well, what's happening?
Nothing, they're just talking.
Oh, they better hurry up, I will miss it.
Ollie, I like your brother.
What were you doing with Donna Windsor? What do you think I was doing?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Do you fancy her?
She's all right.
Do you think Ollie's got a boyfriend?
And he's got the hots for her.
Oh, no, I haven't, Rob.
Thanks for a lovely day, Ashley.
Oh, well done for putting the brakes on Mark and Donna.
Well, I hate to stand in the way of young love, but we don't want any little accidents, do we?
No. No, we don't.
Don't suppose you slept in a tent with too many women before? Oh, don't worry, Ashley. Tongues start wagging, I'll soon put the record straight.
I sometimes think a bit of gossip might liven up my image.
Oh, it must be so hard for you.
What?
Well, giving advice about love and sex when you're so dedicated to your profession.
I'm not a Catholic priest, Bernice. Being a vicar doesn't preclude me from that kind of thing.
Tell me more. Actually, I'm only joking. I wouldn't dream of prying into your private life.
No, you're right. I do get lonely. Very lonely. After all, who's going to listen to my troubles? Of course, being independent sometimes gives me the objectivity to help other people through their mistakes.
I suppose I should thank God for my Gavin, shouldn't I?
Yes. In some ways, I'm envious. When people look at me, they see the dog collar, and they forget about the man. But I am a man. And I want the things that a man wants too. Does that make any sense? Denise?